Welcome back to Meriwest Mic'd Up. This year marks a major milestone for Meriwest, 65 years of service. It's a moment to look back at where we started, how far we've come, and the ways we continue to evolve for the people who trust us with their financial goals. From branch expansion and modernization, to a member experience that's grown more intuitive and more personal, to special anniversary programs designed to give back, this year has been a celebration of both our history and our future. Joining us for this conversation is Meilee Epler, Vice President of Marketing at Meriwest Credit Union. Meilee has played a key role in shaping how we tell our story, how we show up for members, and how we honor the legacy of the past 65 years while building for the future. Meilee, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Meriwest Mic'd Up.
Thanks, Candy, for having me. It's exciting to actually be on the other side of the mic.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm so happy that you're here. If you could tell us, when you look back at Meriwest's 65-year journey, what stands out to you as the defining thread that's carried the credit union from its beginnings to today?
Well, I would just like to kind of go back to the theme that we have for the year 65, which is proud supporter of you, right?
Yes.
It's kind of exciting, and the theme really shows who we are. And the reason why I say that is because, like every other credit union, we have products that people can find, like mortgages, checking savings, auto loans, so on and so forth. But what people might not know is that our advice is also a product.
Mm-hmm.
And interestingly enough, we do have a lot of really well versed people on our products in our branches. We have folks in the back office that are helping every day that really do understand who we are as a credit union, but they also understand who our members are as people. And so I think it's really important to kind of bring out that advice is a product for us as well. And so when I went back to look at like proud supporter of you, I thought to myself, okay, how does that play into who we are and how we're celebrating 65? And in San Jose, we have a lot of athletic events that were coming this year, like Super Bowl, and we just got done with FIFA. Super exciting. And then many of you may not have known, but we had the table tennis national championships here as well. And so a lot of big brands get behind a lot of these events, and they say like proud sponsor of you, proud sponsor of this brand, proud sponsor of FIFA. And so I thought to myself, what are we a proud sponsor of? And we do have sponsorships that we're doing. However, our most proud moment is supporting our members and who they are through their growth. So whether it's like setting up their first checking account or their savings account, to getting their first car, or going through all of those life events like getting married and buying a house. And
we want them to think of us.
Exactly.
Right.
100%.
That's right.
And I think this also has come out recently in some of the branch openings. So it's really fun to see the community come together. So we have a brand new branch down in Morgan Hill, and that grand opening was crazy. So we had so many people
I heard
there.
it was a party.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely. It had 200 plus people there, like coming from the community. They were really excited to be a part of the day. We had members coming from other branches to visit us, take advantage of the offers that we had for them. And you know, it's just really nice to see the community come together. And then more recently, we had a grand opening in Milpitas. And so it's more of a reopening because we relocated our branch. But one of the fun things that I saw there were members that have been with us for a very long time. Not 65 years, but close. So
pretty close.
Very close, very close. And they wanted to stop and tell their story about how much they love Meriwest and how much Meriwest has played an important part in their lives as they've basically they joined when they were probably in their 30s or 40s, and now
they grow with us.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Now they're in their 70s. They want to know, like, do we have investment services? Can we help with that? And yes, we do. And so, like I said, you know, our advice is also a product, and we're very proud of that.
How do you think service has changed over the decades? What does it mean to serve a member in 2026 compared to like 1961, let's say?
So I think in 1961, when they started the credit union, you know, it was in a one-room office.
Yep, I heard it's a closet.
It was like a broom closet or something, right? Back at IBM, and the person staffed it like half-time, right? Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
That is
so
crazy.
Now we have all these new branches coming up, and we we have all these people coming to us, and financial services, of course, is getting more and more complicated. It's not just about checking and savings, and do people even know what a checking and savings account is anymore, right? Do people even use checkbooks anymore, right?
Yes.
I saw actually a really funny TikTok video. They had a bunch of people reading numbers off a check, like where you write the line of the amount, and so many people did not understand what that was. And so digitally, we've changed a lot of things that we're doing, and there's just more complication going on with this. Investments, or what do I do with my mortgage, or how do I buy a home? It's not just a simple transaction anymore. And so our folks have really stepped up their game to providing some really good advice-based services so people can make informed choices.
Yeah. Can you, since you're speaking of that, can you tell us a little bit more about how physical space plays in a world where it's increasingly digital?
Oh, well, that's a really good question. So I think, this plays in nicely to what I'm going to say. So we have digital natives, right? Like people like yourselves who grew up with digital and they're very comfortable with it, and they want to do their transactions fast. They want to do them at home in the middle of the night. But when there's a problem, what do you want to do? You want to call. You want to actually talk to a person.
Yes, you do.
And that's where Meriwest comes in, and that's where we shine. So I would say, even though you might be digitally inclined, as soon as you step into the doors of the branch or you make a call on the phone to us, your problems and the advice that we provide can help move you along your way.
That's wonderful. As we mentioned, 65 years of Meriwest. Can you tell us a little bit more about the special promotions we're offering for this anniversary year?
Absolutely. So my favorite is, and I brought one with me, the lunchbox. So we've done this really cool retro lunchbox for our anniversary savings, and
that is awesome.
There are a limited number, so hopefully people will be flocking to the branch to get one. So definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. They're a hot commodity. People in the office have been asking for them, and they are under lock and key. We don't have that many.
Oh, it's a beautiful lunchbox. So thank you for showing.
It's a fun lunchbox for sure. And it basically, just go through real quickly. It's a rocket because we started in 1961, the same year we sent a man to the moon. Right?
Oh my gosh.
And it's taking off because we're always progressing as who we are as an organization. And then, of course, our 65th logo and 65 years are going strong.
That's amazing. So check it out. Now, with a lot of these new openings, promotions, we want to celebrate our members. How do we continue that relationship with them?
Well, you had Helen on a couple of weeks ago talking about the Meriwest Community Foundation, and that is one of the ways that we reach out and support our community as well. So we're a proud supporter of you as part of the community, and I think actually you have some experience with that as well.
Yes, yes, I do. I've helped Helen with a few events, and whether it be Mad Money or just going to parades and meeting our members, I think it's really special. Meriwest does so much to celebrate not only our members but our employees. So just it's very, I love working here, and celebrating each other I think is fantastic.
I think that there's a lot of opportunities for people to kind of step out of what they do on their day-to-day. Right, and see a different part of who Meriwest really is. And so I love that. I love that we have a lot of opportunities. For instance, like we're partnered with BFC, we're their credit union sponsor. We love going there. We love supporting the growth of women's sports. And I think that it's a good opportunity. They have an area called for the fan activation before the games. We have a lot of the staff going and helping and interacting with members, and that's been a lot of fun. Exactly.
I'm sure. I need to go to one of those.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't gone yet, but
we've actually installed something new. So we have a large goal that you can kick the ball into. So that's been a lot of fun. We just introduced it, and it's been a real winner.
Yeah, I bet. That's really fun.
A lot of fun for people. So, and I think that, just in general, like when you look at Meriwest as who we are as an organization, like there's so many pieces and parts that make it up. And, this whole proud supporter of you is definitely a reflection of the credit union movement, right? Which is people helping people. And so when you get down to the core of it and you kind of think to yourself, like, who are our members? Who are we serving? Like, what kind of impact do we want to have, not only just to them, but to you guys as well as employees, right? Like,
how can we provide
it more
purpose?
Fun? Right, exactly.
Yeah,
and as you know, with 65, we did a lot of fun internal things. So we had...
oh my gosh.
soda pop day.
Yes, we
right?
did.
Popping popcorn, and then we had our
barbecue where we had people sing. Those brave souls.
Me, right?
They did a great job.
Right in front of my office window. So that was interesting. It was a lot of fun. And then I think that we had pancake breakfast, which the executives served for. That was definitely different. So
an ice cream bar.
Oh,
there's so many to name.
So many different fun things that we're doing with the community. So
it's amazing. We've gone 65 years further.
Yeah.
And how do you see any opportunities or challenges that you believe are going to shape our member-focused banking?
Oh my gosh, that's such a great question. I would say that we just continue to evolve. We continue to understand our members better, and we continue to take their feedback.
And keep asking questions, right?
Absolutely. And one of the interesting things that came up recently was I heard that we have a lot of calls into our member care center, and people ask the question, hey, where are you guys located?
Yes.
And I just thought that was the most interesting question because, I mean, I think it myself, but I didn't think like, oh, wait, would I ask someone that question when I'm on the phone with them? But when it comes to financial services, people are curious to know, where are you located?
Yes.
And so it actually gave me a really good idea for maybe a future commercial of what we're doing, or you might hear it, sometime soon in marketing where it's maybe somebody from member care saying, hey, I'm Marcus, I'm the voice on the other side of the phone. I'm located here in San Jose. Just to let people know, like, hey, this is what is going on here.
We're here.
San Jose, right?
Yes,
exactly.
Right.
We're here to serve you. We're very local and we're proud of it. We love serving our members. We love having them come in, and as I mentioned, going to these grand openings is a great way to meet people who have been with you for a really, really long time.
Yes.
And the fact that they know the staff's names, the staff knows them. And we had a lot of people, for the grand opening, we always have like a queue.
Yes.
Like we have a line of people that we like make appointments for. We had a lot of people trying to jump the queue, as I call it, saying like, oh, I know that person over there. Oh, I know Alan over there. Oh, I know Jeff. Can I talk to him first? And you're like, are you trying to jump the queue?
How sweet. Yeah. What a privilege to be able to name who your banker is, who your member is, and remember their face. I think it's a very special moment to have.
I agree. And I think that, even the new staff down in Morgan Hill, they have people that they know, and they've been really involved with the community down there.
Yep.
And it's just funny because Dan's like, oh, the mayor talked to me. He was asking about X, Y, and Z, and they'll call me up and we'll talk about it. So it's been really, really fun to work here as an organization. I mean, we have 200 plus employees, but it feels very close-knit.
Yes, it does.
Right? And we all pitch in and help each other out.
At the Mushroom Festival, I had volunteered, and a lot of members came up to me and they saying, you're my credit union, or my daughter works there. She works at this branch. They're so proud to be members here, and that's really exciting.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I mean, I think the other fun part, just behind the scenes for marketing is, and I know you know this, but the audience might know it, a lot of the folks that are in the commercials are people that work here.
Yes, they are.
Yes, and so they're supporting us in terms of a marketing department by participating in those commercials. And we absolutely appreciate it, but it also shows like who we are as an organization, and I absolutely love it. So there's a lot of proud supporter of you going on here at Meriwest, and I'm very proud of that.
Yes, there is. Now, as we look beyond the anniversary year, can you tell us, what do you think the next era of Meriwest will be?
The next era, just bigger and better. Bigger and better.
I like it. Simple, but
lots of great things to come. You'll have to stay tuned, and we'll talk about those things. But definitely bigger and better. And again, I'm just going to say the core idea is we're here to support you. We have products, but our best product is our advice. So please come in, because we want to help you guys make the best decision, the best informed decision that you can.
Whether it be on the phone, in the branch, using our secure messages, we are all people. We are all here, happy to help.
Do a plug for yourself then. I love it.
Yes. Yeah. Call me. Yes, we'll be very happy to help.
Your line's going to be, you're going to be really long now, Candy, now that people know they can reach out to you directly.
Well, thank you very much for being here. We're so happy to have you. Anything else you'd like to share before we wrap up?
No, but just keep, stay with us for another 65 years. Go out and tell your friends and family about Meriwest and how much you love us. Look out for us in the community. Look out for us here and there. Keep an eye out. We're going to be doing some really great things in 2027, so stay tuned.
That's right. Well, thanks for taking the time to look back on this milestone year with us. Hearing how our history and member-first approach continue to shape what's ahead and makes this anniversary feel even more special. And to everyone listening, thank you for joining us on Meriwest Mic'd Up. If you'd like to explore our anniversary programs, our member benefits, or upcoming events, visit meriwest.com. Until next time.